Alright guys, you may have noticed we've made a little bit of a series of these nice budget-friendly loadouts, and today it's time for purple, which honestly has been heavily requested. So we're going to kick it off with the $10 purple loadout, and much like the others, we'll work it through like $10 to $25, $50, $100, and so on. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Before we dive into it, I want to tell you about the giveaway that we're running this month, which is a knife and glove combo. It's going to be the Racing Green driver gloves in field tested. The ones here are 0.222 float, so quite a nice field tested float. And then the pairing I've done for this is going to be the Boreal Forest survival knife, also in field test. So the winner for this is going to get picked at the start of April, and all you have to do to enter is leave a comment, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed. Good luck to those entering, and let's get into it. If you want to see more giveaways like this, then please check out today's sponsor, Skinport. Skinport is the #1 place to buy and sell your CS2 skins. For example, right now I could buy this Emperor A1S Nightmare for 26% lower than Steam, or this Karambit Slaughter for a huge discount. So whether you're looking for some real budget gems, or you're getting ready to flex on your mates with some insane skins, then Skinport has everything you need and more. This is thanks to the fact that on Skinport you get 0 buyer fees, and for those of you selling skins, the fee starts from 2%. If you are selling, then payouts are sent in your local currency, and Skinport has a 4.9 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot from over 23,000 reviews, which makes it a trusted marketplace for you. For more details, check out the link in the video description or pinned comment, and thank you to Skinport for sponsoring today's video. Alright, so with it being a $10 budget, we're a little bit reserved here. We only get 7 skins, but it's going to be the 7 main skins you need for a loadout, in my opinion. And first of all, it's an obvious choice. It's going to be a minimal wear Moonrise Glock. This comes in at under $50 for minimal wear. You can see even in minimal wear, it looks perfect. I mean, fact news like 90 cents as well. Both super cheap, but this is the best purple Glock, basically flat out in the game. So already in the $10 loadout, you're sorted with your pistol that you're going to run long term. Then for the USP, it has to be the Black Lotus, but it's worth pointing out this has actually risen in price, almost double. I remember this being under $1 for minimal wear, and it's now $1.99 for minimal wear. And that hype obviously stems around the fact that we got a Black Lotus M4A one, which looks insane like this. So people are going for the Black Lotus pairing. More people are moving towards purple loadouts because you can now get a good purple M4A1S. So even with the rise, I still think like $2 for this is wonderful. The one area I have in this loadout where it's a bit of an issue is going to be the Desert Eagle, which you can see here. If I can get a normal inspect, please. I went for the Urban Rubble because I'm kind of like, for me, some of the grey shades, I can't really pinpoint it, but there's one of those grey shades looks like a really washed, light purpley violet sort of colour. There's literally no other purple deagle you could go for. You could go for neutrals, maybe like a light rail, that's kind of it, but obviously it's like a black skin with like yellow and orange on it. So I think Urban Rubble, for like 24 cents in minwear is probably like a nice middle ground just to start with. Now, I'd be lying if I say I didn't have to Google how to pronounce this. I think it's the Brock Purple. I pronounced it wrong this whole time. This is going to be our AK choice in minimal wear. Honestly, this shit looks like it should be like a Gucci bag or something with the pattern. So if you like that style, this is definitely for you. Obviously, it's a much more like subtle purple AK skin, but realistically, Neon Rider is the long-term option, and it's quite expensive. So I think this in minwear for just over $5 is a really nice starting point. Now, obviously, I mentioned the Black Lotus. It's a little bit out of budget, but what you're going to go and do is get the M4A1S. It was the only real purple option that was decent before this, which was the Battle Scarred Night Terror. Now, if you pick this up in Battle Scarred, it's going to get this sort of purple hue on it, and this is $1.35 in Battle Scarred. So for a real nice budget, you're going to get this sort of purple, sort of almost like glowy effect on the skin. Obviously, still some red text, some bits of grey come through, but on a budget, this is probably the best you're going to get purple-wise. Now, my suggestion for the M4A4 is going to be a magnesium with a sticker craft of your choice on it. This one I've gone for is the Boom Hollows from the RMR because they have a bit of purple effect. I've used the new custom sticker placement to sort of throw them whatever. This probably isn't the best, but you get an idea of how it's going to look. The actual background of the sticker is like red, but the logo itself is purpley. There's no purple M4A4s you can get for this, so spending 88 cents for this in minwear and the stickers on top that includes, I think doing that and doing the 4X craft, whatever way you feel works best, is probably the best bet for the purple loadout right now. And then the AWP honestly has very little options. I've gone for the Acheron, however it's pronounced, and it doesn't really have much purple. It's more blue, but there's flat out not really a purple AWP that you can get in this budget at all. So my suggestion is going for a skin like this, or maybe going for a Black Nile, and then putting a sticker on the scope. But across the board, I'm quite happy with this. I think The Urban Rubble obviously is a very cheap deagle that kind of fits into what we're doing. We have the Moonrise and the Black Lotus, so you're sorted for pistol rounds. And then I'm going to say the Brock Purple and the Night Terror and the Magnesium are all good skins. Honestly, it's really the op that's lacking, and obviously long term you'll get, once we get to like the $50 and above, you'll be able to get better M4 skins as well. So I'm going to round it off there, guys. That's my $10 purple loadout. If you're on a $10 budget, want to go for purple, that's what I suggest you do. Obviously, next up will be $25, and you'll see some significant improvements, I hope, in that one. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're around for that. Also, in general, giveaway, like, subscribe, leave a comment. You'll enter the giveaway for the knife glove combo. And I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.